Right. So people are joining. They're getting ready to join. So I just want to say welcome to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're here with Mary Crawford. Yay. And I love seeing you on video, Mary. I know we've talked on the phone, so it's great to see you live and in person.
Yeah, same to you. It's great to see
Yeah.
you live too.
Awesome. So Mary was with us. You launched on Monday, I think, with Iram, so which is super exciting. And so many people were commenting and really enjoyed the program with Iram and jumping in on your offer. And I'm so grateful that you agreed to do this extra bonus session with us today.
Sure. Yeah, I'm excited. I love doing this work, so, we'll just kind of play and see what happens.
Awesome. Awesome. So those of you that have been on these video calls with us before, we have an hour here together today. So we're going to get Mary to work with as many people as possible during that time. So you can raise your hand, or you can also type in the chat if you have questions about Mary's offer, or if you would like to work with Mary directly. I know this particular offer, Mary, you're working a lot with addictions and overindulgences and behavioral patterns, that we're all kind of addicted to. So any of those kind of issues would be great, guys, if you want to work with Mary today.
Yeah, I'm going to add too that what we find is a lot of times when people have pain anywhere in their body, that it can be caused even by those addiction energies. And people are noticing that when the addiction energy is released, and it's not an addiction energy, but it's a core belief that causes them to keep seeking relief, and that leads to the addiction. And so when those core beliefs are released, a lot of times the body pain goes away too. So
interesting.
A little bonus there.
Oh, very interesting. Nice. All right. Well, good. Well, so if you're in pain too, and you want to see if that's kind of a core belief related to that, I think that would be fun to do that on this call as well, because then we can have an instant kind of knowing how that works. So
yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we're getting some hellos here and some comments. So there's lots of stuff here. So since I have the chat pulled up, let's talk to, what do you need, Mary? Their name, their location, or just their name and the
name is all I need.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, we have Linda here, and she says, I would love to overcome my resistance to stopping smoking. I have tried, but don't stick with the intent to stop.
Okay. So smoking. All right. So I'm going to take a minute here to just go through some different energies to see what comes up for you. And of course, I need the glasses. Okay. Life has to be a struggle. Is this, what was the name again? Linda?
Yes, Linda.
Okay. Linda. Yeah. Life has to be a struggle. Linda, this core belief is coming down on your DNA from your father's side of the family. So I want you to just imagine that we are pulling up this energy from all of those generations, past, present, and future. Everywhere that they're holding on to that energy of life has to be a struggle, and everywhere that it's stuck in your body, we're neutralizing that energy now, completely neutralizing that energy and turning it into unconditional love. And we're just going to let that energy now flow into your body, that unconditional love flowing into you now. Let me see what else. Okay. This has to do with power. Other people manipulate and control my life is coming up from your mother's side of the family. So again, this is DNA. This has been passed down to you. You don't need to keep it. Let's pull up all of that energy of other people manipulate and control me and neutralize that energy now. We're just holding it. Just imagine that you're holding that energy in your hands right now. And we're zapping it and we're neutralizing it from all of those generations, all of those souls in the past, present, and future. And let's turn that into, again, unconditional love and power, recognizing that you are a divine, infinite being, and you always have choice. You always have choice. Your personal power is being restored to you now. And let me just see if there's one more right now that we can clear for you. So there's a not good enough energy. Let me define that more for you. I am hurting and in pain. This is a past life energy for you. So everywhere, in every lifetime and dimension that you have carried this energy of I am hurting and in pain, we are bringing that up now from all of those lifetimes. Neutralizing that energy. I am hurting and in pain. Neutralizing that energy now. Just hold it. And we're releasing it and we're turning it into healing white light. Healing white light. You have the power to do this. You are an infinite being, a divine creator. Turn that energy into healing white light now. And allow it to just go to everywhere in your body that needs it. Okay. How is that feeling? Maybe Linda can get back to us and let us know how that was feeling for her.
Good deal. Yeah, Linda, if you can type in and let us know how you're feeling now, that would be great.
And generally, a full session of this work takes about an hour. So we're just doing little mini sessions today, but people are still feeling results from the mini sessions. So
nice. Awesome. Great. So yes, just keep that in mind, guys, that today's mini sessions, it's just a taste. So if you can give us feedback, that would be fabulous. So let's bring over our first live caller. Those of you that have been on this before, you know that I'm going to bring you over. You'll be on video. We would love to see you. So if you want to stay on video, that would be great. If not, we also understand and want to respect that choice too, but you can turn your video off. So our first live caller is Rachel. So we're going to bring Rachel over, and it usually takes a minute or so. All right.
Hi, Rachel.
So, hi, Rachel. Okay, let me unmute. I don't see, do you have a speaker? I don't see any volume.
Down in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, there's a little microphone.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
We got you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. We got you now.
I would love to, if you could work with my compulsive overeating. This is something I've battled with for years.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, Rachel, let me just find out what energy wants to be released first. I don't have the power to heal myself is the first thing that's coming up for you. This core belief is coming down from your mother's side of the family. So it's on your DNA. So I want you to just imagine that all of those souls are around you right now. And you are bringing up all of that energy of, I don't have the power to heal myself. We are holding it. Just hold it in your hands. Just see all those beautiful souls around you, all of your ancestors, past, present, and future. Neutralizing that energy now. This does not serve you. You don't need to keep it. Completely neutralizing that energy. And we're going to turn it into unconditional love. Unconditional love. And allow that to just release somewhere in your body now. Wherever it wants to go. And when I call up your ancestors like this, know that they're really happy that you're doing this work, okay? Because they dealt with it all their lives, and they're happy that you're releasing it. Let me just see what else. Okay, so the energy of worthless is coming up. This is just a trapped energy of feeling worthless, and this is a past life energy for you. So again, we're going to bring this energy up from every lifetime and dimension where you have ever existed. See yourself holding it in your hands, this worthless energy. You can just pull it up and hold it in your hands as we neutralize it now. It does not define you. It never defined you, and it never will. You are a divine, infinite being, and you don't need to keep this energy of worthless. It doesn't serve you. You're neutralizing it now. Letting it go, turning it into unconditional love. And you can release that now. Let's do one more for you. Okay, so this is under kind of a heading of not feeling lovable, not feeling like I deserve to be loved. And it's just the energy of nobody wants me. This core belief is coming down from your father's side of the family. So again, bringing up all of those generations, past, present, and future, and holding on to that energy of nobody wants me. See yourself holding it. Holding that energy of nobody wants me. We are releasing that from all of those generations and neutralizing that energy now. It is not true. See yourself as that goddess energy. Divine, beautiful, brilliant, powerful, just glowing and shining. How ridiculous to believe that nobody wants me. It never has been true, and it never will be. Turning this one into beautiful divine love. I am loved. I am loved. I deserve to be loved. I claim that now. And you can let that one go. Okay. How does that feel?
That felt amazing, and you were so right on, because at this point, I think, like the first issue you talked about, I think this has been going on for so many years. I just can't heal myself because it would have happened by now.
Yeah, and there's other things there, but those were the top three that wanted to be released right now. You will, I believe, start to notice a difference that, things just don't have quite as much pull. If you really want to get to the core of this, you really want to release all of those. You want to do the full session and get rid of all of that energy, because you're holding on to a lot of stuff it comes in on your DNA, and you don't need to keep it. Okay, this is the lifetime you came here to get rid of that stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. Namaste.
It's a namaste to you too.
Thank you, Rachel. Please keep us posted on how things go.
Oh, Gretchen, will this be recorded? Can I re-listen to this?
It is going to be recorded. It will be on the replay page later today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you buy a package, you'll get it forever.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining, Rachel.
Bye, Rachel.
Awesome. That's so cool. So we heard back from Linda, and Linda said, "Oh my goodness, that was wonderful. And all of what you perceived made 100% sense. Thank you so much. Much love and gratitude."
You're very welcome.
Awesome. Yeah, very cool.
Your higher self is talking to me, so it's not like I'm doing this. It's just, just communicating with your body and your higher self, because you know what you need to release.
Awesome. Yes, for sure. And I want to just give the link to your special offer now, in case people are looking at it now. It's orderjoynow.com/Mary19. Again, it's orderjoynow.com/Mary19. And guys, Mary so graciously extended her offer of the essential oils reading to anybody who buys, as well as keeping the prices where they are, due to the fact that I know a lot of you, we had technical issues on Monday and using the webcast link wasn't working for a lot. So we wanted to extend that offer through tomorrow, or until tomorrow, because of all those issues. So I just wanted to give you that heads up. And yeah, so there we go. And if you have questions about the package, please ask those. And Mary, like you did with Rachel, if you're getting a hit that, you know, one of the packages might be right for somebody, please feel free to offer those as well.
Mm-hmm. And you can buy this package for a family member or a friend as well. So it doesn't have to be just for you. And of course, if you do get the, well, all of the packages come with the MP3s. And, you know, I'm happy for you to share those with family members as well.
Good. Okay. Good. All right. So let me see. I thought I saw. So many comments are coming in, and one popped up that I wanted to read. And now, okay. So how about Donna? Because it was a pain one. Could you please assist me with releasing knee pain from arthritis? Both knees, please.
Okay. Okay, Donna. Let's find out if there's some energy stuck in your knees. And I'm getting a yes. Okay. So what's coming up, Donna, is this energy of creative insecurity. And creative insecurity is not feeling safe to share your gifts with the world, whatever those gifts are. Not feeling good enough. That core belief of I'm not good enough, I have to be perfect. That perfection energy is really dangerous. You just want to get rid of that. So this energy, well, it's already started clearing for you. This energy is coming down from your father's side of the family. So let's bring up all of those generations, past, present, and future, where this core belief of I'm not good enough to share my gifts. Nobody wants my gifts. They're just not good enough. So bringing all of that up from all of those generations, past, present, and future. Holding that energy in your hands as we neutralize it completely. Neutralizing that energy completely. And allowing that energy to be turned into unconditional love. Just a brilliant light. I see it as a brilliant light that you can share with the whole planet. Okay, and allow that one to release now. Let me see what else is coming up for you. And this is a similar one. It's not safe to express my feelings. Definitely a throat chakra energy. It's not safe to express my feelings. It's coming down from your father's side of the family again. So let's pull that up from all of those generations, that not feeling safe to share what I'm feeling. From every generation, past, present, and future. Allowing that energy to be completely neutralized now. Releasing it from all of those souls now, from you, from the future. Releasing that now. Turning it into unconditional love. I am safe. I am safe and loved. I am safe and I am loved. It's safe to be me. I'm really seeing this safe to move forward on the planet right now. Safe to move forward with my joyful expression, with just who I am and what I want to be. And I'm going to be received and accepted. And let that one go. See if there's one more for you. So this is under a kind of a not good enough heading here. I am hurting and in pain is coming down from your mother's side of the family. When this hurting and in pain energy gets trapped in your DNA, it will find a way to express itself somewhere in your body. It's really an emotional energy. I am hurting and in pain is not an energy that you need to keep. You are an infinite being and you do have the power to heal yourself. So let's bring this up from all generations, past, present, and future, on your mother's side of the family. This energy of I am hurting and in pain can be neutralized now. We are taking that energy and neutralizing it completely now. And turning it into healing white light. Healing white light. And we're sending this healing white light directly to your knees. Just feel the heat of that white light moving into your knees now. Swirling around, releasing all the trapped energies and bringing new vitality and healing energy. And let that one go. Okay, and how are you feeling? Oh, this was a podcast one, right? I mean, a written one.
Write-in. Yep, that was a write-in.
So,
yeah, if you can type in and let us know how you're doing, that would be fantastic. And yes, if you can let us know, that would be great. Okay, let's bring over another live caller. Our next caller is Dorene. So Dorene, I'm going to bring you over. Your video will be on. We would love to see you, but it's entirely up to you. There she is.
hi, Dorene.
Your audio is not on.
There's a little microphone on the screen down in the left-hand corner that you just need to click.
Yeah, I don't even see your microphone to unmute you, so. Is your volume on? I guess it is on your computer. Oh, there.
Ta-da.
There you are.
Hey.
Hi.
there. Hello.
How are you, Dorene?
I'm good. So in reading your stuff and understanding, forms of addictions and things that are blocking, mine this at times seems to be that addiction of putting everyone ahead of myself. Thus, my needs are not met or they're minimalized. And I want to say even sometimes buying friendships, it seems like I'm doing, and you do all this work and it's still, you see this, what is this? And it's blocking. I would love to be free.
Right. You want to be able to receive that love that's coming from everybody, right?
Receive it and be able to move myself forward in the same way that I move everybody else.
Yep. Got it. Okay. So let's just see what your higher self wants to release first. Okay. All right. Well, this doesn't really speak to what you were just saying, but the energy that's coming up is that sickness is the only way that I can show vulnerability. Sickness is the only way that I can show vulnerability. Whatever your higher self was telling me, it's like, okay. So it's kind of like what feels like this energy is I cannot be happy and joyful and abundant because then people won't love me. Okay. Yeah. So this is coming down from your father's side of the family.
Okay.
So let's just see all of those souls gathered around you right now as we pull up that energy of sickness is the only way to show vulnerability, to be less than, to be not as happy and joyful as everybody else is the only way I can have friends. Pulling that up, holding it in your hands and neutralizing that energy now. Just neutralizing that energy completely. And we're going to turn that into unconditional love. I am loved unconditionally. I deserve it and I receive it. I am loved unconditionally. All of that energy is changed. And allow it to just flow into your body now, that unconditional love. Okay. This is coming under the heading of power, personal power. So the energy is, I am trapped and cannot escape. It's coming down from your mother's side of the family. It's coming up as a really old energy of really being physically trapped.
Okay.
I'm seeing like a cave-in, like a avalanche or something like that. So, but that really powerful, like frantic panic energy was trapped on your DNA and has been handed down, and it is morphed into this, I can't change my behavior. I can't change what I'm doing. I'm trapped. All right. So let's pull up all of that energy from all of those ancestors on your mother's side of the family of being trapped and not able to escape, not able to change their situation. Pulling that up, holding it, neutralizing it completely. Neutralizing that energy now. And turning it into pure freedom. Pure freedom. I have choice. I am free. I am a divine, infinite creator. I am creating my life right now with true freedom and choice. And all of this old trapped energy is gone now. See if there's one more for you. Okay, I don't have the power to keep myself healthy is coming up. I don't have the power to keep myself healthy. Again, coming down from your mother's side of the family. So let's pull up that energy from all of those generations, past, present, and future. I don't have the power to keep myself healthy is now being neutralized. This also has a lot to do with self-love. So we're bringing in that divine self-love now. Excuse me, bringing in that divine self-love, that powerful love. I am healing myself. I am putting myself first. I deserve to be healed. I deserve to be loved. Really tapping into that goddess energy that's in you. Turning all of that energy into beautiful divine love. And then let it go somewhere where it wants to go. Okay, how are you feeling?
That feels wonderful.
Good.
And I could feel the other stuff being extracted. At first it was like, what do you mean sick? But then as you discussed it, it's like, okay, that makes more sense. It made a lot more sense.
Yeah.
But definitely,
Yeah.
I feel the lightness of it, and I'm just embracing what is coming forth.
And you know, you carry so much energy from your ancestors that you don't need. That past life stuff, you know, it just gets stuck in your energy field, and we carry it because we think we have to. We think it belongs to us and we need to keep it. And this is, like I told somebody else, this is your lifetime to change that. That's why you're here.
Yeah, definitely.
So let it all go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Gretchen.
Dorene, for joining.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. Peace to you.
All right, we heard back from Donna, and she's saying infinite gratitude. She absolutely hit the nail on the head for me. I felt the pain moving from my throat, even though I didn't mention that. I only asked for healing at my knee. Wow, I am so grateful.
Aw,
Very
that's
cool.
great.
That's
Awesome.
All
Really
right. All right, so I see a comment here from Easter, but I also see her on video. So I'm just going to bring her over there. All right.
And the name again was Easter?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
There she is. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Hi, welcome.
thank you.
How can I help you today?
Well, I'm not sure. I just feel very stuck, like um, like moving forward. Like I want to change careers. I know that I've been called to be a healer, but I can't seem to stop procrastinating on working on that. Get caught up in the whole age thing. I'm like 61 and changing career and just afraid. And so as a result, I think I'm having a lot of joint issues and health challenges. It's
Okay.
psychological.
So Easter, what's coming up is the core belief that sickness will give me love and attention. And I see this in so many people, and you don't even know that you have that core belief. It's not like you're intentionally feeling that. It's stuck in your DNA. It's coming down from your mother's side of the family. And that keeps you from reaching your full potential, from really being that vibrant, healthy self that you can be, because there's this core belief that, the only way to get love is to have other people have to take care of you, to be vulnerable and be sick. And so let's just get rid of that because it's not serving you. Okay.
Okay.
So I want you to just maybe close your eyes and see all your ancestors around you on your mother's side of the family. And we're pulling out that energy of sickness will get me love and attention. Pulling that energy up and neutralizing it. Just see yourself holding it in your hands right now. Neutralizing that energy completely and turning it into healing white light. That energy, everything is energy, and energy can be transformed with your intention. We are turning that energy into healing white light now. Healing white light, letting it just surge through your body. I see it going up and down your spine. Beautiful white light. I deserve love. As a vibrant, healthy human, I deserve love now. Okay, let me see what else is coming up for you. Again, having to do with power. Other people manipulate me and control my life. Other people manipulate me and control my life is coming down from your father's side of the family. So let's bring up all of those ancestors who are feeling like they didn't have the power to do exactly what they wanted to do, that they were somehow manipulated or controlled. Let's bring up all that energy from all of those souls, past, present, and future, and hold that energy in your hands as we completely destroy, uncreate, neutralize that energy now. We're just neutralizing it so we can change it into something beautiful. And we're changing it into powerful, unconditional love. Powerful love. Love has the ability to heal everything. Turning all of that energy into love. Feeling powerful, really tapping into your divine inner goddess. I am an infinite being. I am powerful. I am creative. I am resourceful. I have a divine purpose. And now is the time.
Wow. It's interesting because I never met my biological father. I don't know anything about him. And I've always been guarded my whole life when it comes to relationships and feeling like I have to protect myself. And so it's interesting that those things came forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I really recommend the work of Mercedes Kirkle. Her last name is Karkel, I believe. She channels Mary Magdalene, and she has written some really cool books that really help you tap into your second chakra, your beautiful, creative, divine feminine energy. So I think you might find that really helpful for you.
You say Kirkle?
Kirkel. There's one more coming up for you, Easter. It is the energy of it's not safe to express my feelings. And okay, so the interesting thing is that this is coming down from everywhere. It's mother side of the family, father side of the family, and past life energy. So I want you to just close your eyes and just see that energy flowing into your hands from all generations and all lifetimes. Okay? Pulling that energy up. From all generations and all lifetimes. We're neutralizing that energy of not feeling safe to express your feelings, and we are turning that into beautiful white light, unconditional love. I am powerful and I am safe. I am goddess energy. I am powerful and I am safe. Okay. And let that one go. All right. There you go. You got a little taste of clearing some of those beliefs that were stuck. How you doing?
Just got a big wave of heat like around my shoulders, head. Can't explain it. But yeah, I've always felt that my voice was never really heard or respected. So that's kind of on point for me.
Okay, there's something coming up here. Let me just check something for you, Easter. Do you ever do entity clearing? Because
I have not.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I haven't.
Okay. Your voice is being interfered with now by 15 entities. So I'm just going to clear those right now. Entities are energy that are, sometimes you have contracts with them to keep you stuck. And you don't need to keep them. You are more powerful than any of those energies or entities, okay? And you can pick up entities by going to the grocery store. This is nothing to be afraid of. A powerful healer, okay? So all of these energies that you have contracted with in any past life or any dimension, we are completely releasing them now. Go back from whence you came. Return. And I'm going to ask to bring your soul completely 100% back to your body now. Connecting with every cell in your body, down to your toes, your fingertips, connecting to the earth, completely grounding you now. Connecting now. Are you clear? Okay, I get it. You're clear. So, alrighty. You have to let us know how you
Thank
do,
you,
okay?
Mary. It's like a lot of so all the interference that is happening right now, is that related to what you're doing? Because it's a
It
lot.
could be, yeah. There's a lot of energy shifting and energy, it's like everywhere. So make sure you drink a lot of water today. Maybe get out in nature, okay? I mean, if you can, it would be really good to go hug a tree, okay?
Let us know how you're doing. I have you muted because of all the interference, but keep us posted how you're doing.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
Okay. Great. Okay, I see a comment here from Melissa. She's saying, what Mary is speaking to and releasing for people is so pertinent and relevant to everyone. I'm really feeling it. I would really love her to do one on disappointment and unsupported for us all.
Okay. So the energies of unsupported and disappointment. Well, let's just deal with that unsupported energy first of all. So everywhere, from every generation and every lifetime where you have ever felt that you were unsupported, we are bringing that energy up now because it is never, never, never true. You are supported by the universe. You are supported by the divine. You are supported by Mother Earth. You came here with so much support. So we hold that energy of unsupported in our hands now, and we completely neutralize it. Neutralizing that energy and turning it into powerful, unconditional love. Releasing it from all of those ancestors and all of those lifetimes and turning it into unconditional love. I am supported. I am loved. I am valuable. I am a divine, infinite being. Alrighty. And I'm sorry, I don't remember what the other one was, Gretchen. After that.
Yeah, it was disappointment and unsupported.
Disappointment. Disappointment is coming up as something else. Disappointment has such a broad... Okay, so here's what's coming up is disappointment in self. It's a lack, it's self-judgment is what's coming up. So hopefully that fits what you're thinking of, Melissa. So everywhere, let's just pull up that energy of, wow, so many things are coming through. I'm hearing, I don't deserve, I don't belong, I'm not lovable, nobody wants me. There's all of these energies coming up right now. So we're going to focus on this judgment of self. I don't deserve. I don't deserve is what's coming up first. And so let's just bring that up from every generation and every lifetime where you have ever existed, all of those past souls, everywhere where you have felt that energy of judgment and not deserving, we bring that energy up now. Completely neutralizing that energy and turning it into beautiful divine love. Feeling love from the entire universe, feeling love from the earth, feeling love from the trees, feeling love from the air, the sun. Your highest self loves you unconditionally. You are valuable and you deserve every bit of that love. Okay, so allow that energy to just flow into your body now and receive it. Receive it. You deserve it. Okay.
Awesome. Let us know how you're doing, Melissa, and everybody else. Thank you for that, Mary.
Sure.
All right. So our next caller is Catherine. Catherine, I'm bringing you over. maybe. There she is. All right, Catherine, I see you're not on video and I don't see a mic up for you. So if you can see if you can get audio, that would be great. Still not hearing you. So I'm going to move you back over and then, oh wait, maybe there. I see you now. All right, Catherine, can we hear you? Can you talk, Catherine? I see your mic. No. All right, I'll work on that and type in the chat when you are, if you get that fixed. So our next caller is Diana. So Diana, I'm bringing you over. All right. Hi, Diana. I don't see an audio for you either. I wonder what's going on today. I don't think I've ever had that issue where nobody has audio. So are you on a computer or a phone? Can you hear us, Diana?
Yes, can you hear me?
Now we can. There you are.
Oh, good. Hi.
Hi, Diana.
Taking my call, my video.
I used to have hair that color.
Oh, yeah.
I like your hair.
I like your color. I'm going through a lot of anxiety and fear. I feel I've been going through that since my birth, and it's always around people and money and what I'm allowed to have. It's like I'm not allowed to be or have or do.
Okay. Okay, so the first thing that's coming up for you, Diana, is I deserve to suffer spiritually. A core belief that I deserve to suffer. And when I see this, I deserve to suffer spiritually, it's a disconnection from your source. Okay? So this is on your DNA from your mother's side of the family. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Just imagine all of your beautiful ancestors on your mother's side standing around you now as you release that energy of I deserve to suffer spiritually, and hold it in your hands. Hold it in your hands as we neutralize that energy. This does not serve you. You don't need to keep it. It doesn't belong to you. We are neutralizing all of that I deserve to suffer energy now and turning it into healing white light. This beautiful divine light coming from the divine. You are totally connected to your source. Releasing all that old and turning it into beautiful white light now. Let me see what else. So under the kind of an unlovable or unwanted energy, so nobody loves me is coming up. This is coming from your father's side of the family. Let's just pull this up from all of those generations, past, present, and future. Hold that energy in your hands. Just really feel yourself holding it. Know that your ancestors are gathered around you. As we release that energy of nobody loves me, it is not true. It never has been and it never will be. You are loved by the entire universe. Your body wants to receive that love now. We're neutralizing that old energy and turning it into unconditional love, healing love, beautiful light and love. Feeling that just flowing into your body now. All of that unconditional love. I deserve to be loved. I receive all of the love around me. Let yourself receive that. One more. So the energy of I must always please others in order to have love. I must always please others in order to have love is coming down from your mother's side of the family. So let's again gather all of those generations around you and pull up that energy of needing to please in order to get love. Holding on to that energy, neutralizing it. It's being released from all of those souls, from you and even from the future. Neutralizing that energy and turning it into unconditional love, divine love. Love comes to me with no expectations, no strings attached. I deserve to be loved just for being me. I deserve all the love that wants to come to me now. Receiving that love now. Okay. Alrighty. How are you feeling?
Oh, that was pretty spot on too. I didn't expect that. I felt my heart like expand, and at the same time it wanted to and it didn't want, like there was a resistance, but I did feel, and that for me is big because I know my heart is closed.
Yeah. And see that those core beliefs can shut you off from everybody else, completely closing your heart, and you're sending out these signals of don't come too close, don't love me, I don't trust anybody, I can't be with you, you're sending those signals out without even trying, and people pick that up. People pick that up. So, I hope you do go ahead and get the package that has the full Divine Heart Rescue in it, because all of that can be cleared away. And I had one of my clients who just had been dating and not getting anywhere, and a week after she did this, she found the love of her life, and they are still together years later. So much can change for you.
Okay. And do these packages, once we clear them, do they stay cleared? Like
the core beliefs that we clear, my experience is that they stay cleared.
Okay.
You may pick up others. I mean, that's your choice to decide that, okay, well, I'm not going to deserve anything anymore.
No, I understand.
But the ones that we clear are cleared.
The deep ones. Okay, thank you. Much love.
You're welcome.
Keep us posted, Diana.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
All right, awesome. I want to first of all read this comment from Dorene, who you worked with just a little bit ago. She says, wow, I'm still feeling this energy moving through my heart clearing in each session she does on someone. I feel more gunk being pulled out. Thank you. Very cool.
And you will notice that even after, especially after the full session, but even after these mini sessions, that it's a progression, and it's going to continue to change over the next few days. So I highly recommend people kind of keep a notebook and just pay attention to what's different, how people react to you, how you feel.
Yeah. And I think that's so important, Mary, like especially when you're, from today's call and also from working with Mary, that notebook thing, like so many things change and they can be like, small, but we don't really pay attention to them. Right. But like just little things like that, like paying attention to like how people are receiving you and your energy and connecting with you and just, wow, look at that. Like it's and those little things can just really add up, and you can really notice those shifts. So I think that's important.
You'll notice things like suddenly people are smiling at you. And it's usually like the opposite sex is like just suddenly more receptive to seeing your energy, and you walk into the room and people smile, or they hold the door for you, or they, somebody starts a conversation with you, total stranger, they feel more safe to connect with you as well, because you're feeling more safe to be who you are in your power and your energy.
Very important. Very important. All right, so I want to announce Mary's offer again. It's orderjoynow.com/Mary19. Again, it's orderjoynow.com /Mary19. And so Mary, in the last few minutes that we have left, I just want to open it up to you. Anything in particular you want to share about the offer, like who it's best suited for, who would benefit from working with you? I know you clear blocks and addictions and stuck patterns for pretty much anything, but I would love to just hear from you who this is for.
Well, my past work has been in nutrition. I was a special ed teacher, and then I moved into nutrition. And so I do a lot of work with helping people by talking to their bodies and finding out what will make their bodies happy. But what it really boils down to is emotional energy. So whatever's not going well for you, I mean, if it's relationships, if it's, this particular program is focusing on addictions, and those addictions, like I said before, can actually be coming from core beliefs that have nothing to do with addiction. They don't feel like they have anything to do with addiction, but you're looking for something to make you feel better. You're looking for something to take away the pain of something, and you may not even know what that something is. You may certainly know what it is if you've had some tragedy in your life, but in many cases, people don't know. Why do I overeat? Why do I smoke? Why can't I stop? Why am I suddenly spending all this money online, buying things that I don't really need? We're looking for that little instant gratification that makes us feel good because we're just not happy and we don't know why. And so getting rid of those stuck core beliefs, those stuck energies around your heart, can make such a huge difference in freeing your heart up to really receive all the love that wants to come to you, and to recognize how powerful you are, and just what else is possible for you. So as far as who this could be for, yes, if you know you have an addiction, if you know you have cravings for things, if you know you don't feel powerful, you don't feel in control of your life, that's the kind of energy that might be the first thing that jumps to your mind. But again, also, if you have pain in your body, if you've got, you're just feeling like you can't get beyond some hump, you can never make money because something always gets in the way, you can never heal your body because something always comes up. Again, those are core beliefs that are stuck. And, as you heard in some of the clearings that we did today, that belief that the only way I can receive love is to be sick, that could be a core belief that you don't even know you have as well. So I hope that answers that question.
It does. That's so important, because I think so many times, like we're addicted to the feeling, we're addicted to the behavior, and like you did today, so many clearings of those addictions and those things coming to us that we have like they came from past lives, from ancestral, from, so there's so many pieces to the puzzle. So I thoroughly enjoyed watching you work, and also the people that came on. I thank you so much, Mary, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Really,
Thank
really
you.
great. And guys, and just remember that the essential oil scan that Mary's offering is still open. It will be open until tomorrow, and also the prices will be raised after tomorrow. So if you want to jump in, now's the time.
I should probably say, people might be saying, what the heck is an essential oil?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so essential oils to me are a gift directly from the earth. They're about as close to the earth as you can get. These oils that come right from the fruits and the plants and the leaves and the trees and the bark. And they all have really, really potent energy in them. And for me, the essential oils have messages for you. Oftentimes they're emotional messages, energy messages, healing messages for physical and emotional and mental and all kinds of things. So when I do an energy scan for essential oils, I'm checking which oils your body would like right now. And then I'm also telling you how your body wants it. Does it want it for the emotional energy, for some physical? Does it want to be used on your thyroid or on your liver? So you'll get all of that information of how to use the oils and why, and that kind of thing. So that's what the essential oil scan is.
Yeah, and it's a great compliment to the work that you're doing through this package as well. So I had an essential oil scan with Mary, and I highly recommend it. Lots of good information there, and one of the things that I was using a lot of the oils for was energy level. So, and you definitely those oils were spot on for helping me increase my energy and just kind of sustain it through the day. So.
Yep.
Highly recommend, guys. If you want to jump in, this was fabulous. I loved watching this with you, Mary, today.
Thank you. Thanks. It was interesting.
Yeah, it was great. You
On
did so
video.
good. You did great on video. It was great seeing you. So
Thanks.
thank you, and thank you guys for joining us. And post in the Facebook group if you have questions, and we'll take the conversation there.
Okay.
Right. Bye,
Take
everyone.
care.
Thank you.
Bye.